laughing like that. I'm scared.
Alright, however, I did the homework. Let's get it. A couple of pulls, get it in, and then let's go to phase 2. No proc phase 2 today.
Do the same thing as yesterday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, are we with 2 minutes?
Oh,
Delay?
yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Everything
delaying.
is
Delay the
Are
second.
we doing
to-
second one too? Okay. We'll delay the one after Pinex, so you hold it until Tank Buster and you press it around there.
Yeah,
Oh, the first-
probably will
Yeah.
call out
Right.
when to use it, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific time? Probably.
Delay, like 2:35.
3:25?
2:35.
Oh, 2:35. Okay, got it.
It's the same delay
If
you
that
would have done
works.
on the other one, but on this one.
Yeah, it's like the timing is
You delay the
between.
first one instead of the second one.
Yeah, so
Actually-
it's like the last stacker spread, or like between that and the tank buster is around the time we're doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wait, 2:35 exactly, right, Riley?
Yeah,
I was about to say like once you get
because
to
then we
the
do the next
walls,
one on
it's
CD
weird.
from then on.
Yeah, use once we dodge the cape or sword. I think that would be the
One
timing.
second.
So I think we're just doing the full delay so that you don't have
Yeah,
to.
no,
remember
do
to
a full
it again.
delay that until you stack your spread, and as soon as you see, as soon as you get back to the boss before Tank Buster, that's when you can press it.
That way you don't have to remember to delay it 4 minutes. Also, you just delay it for 2 minutes and then use on
Yeah.
cooldown.
Oh,
After cape
after. Okay.
And then you move back to the boss before the Buster, or wherever you are, then you press it there.
Alright, just
Ideally, if you're a buffer, you go near the boss. Except unless you're
Yeah,
debuff
so
someone.
the thing is, we do it after the stacker spread because people need to move center still, and it's
Just
like
be
before the
aware
buster
of the
goes up.
spread, and then people need to come in.
yeah, that's fine.
We'll call it. It makes sense. Used to be. I don't really use.
Cherry, you start dancing at the edge when you're at the wall and he's finishing cape or sword.
I think that's too long. I did that yesterday.
No, it's 10
and-
seconds. It's 10 seconds. It's 20. At
No,
the
that's-
end of the easterny shift,
Look at
northerny
the fight
shift.
timeline. It's
I'm
ping.
looking at it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
220.
Because I did that yesterday when he.
And then 230 is when
Just
the
delay,
aim
and-
goes
delay it
off.
another second or two.
Yeah,
Cherry,
that's
be
what
safe.
I was thinking. I was thinking about.
Oh, anyway,
doing
go,
the
go, go.
GCD.
Pulse 20.
Oh, instance? Question mark? Are you pulling Crusader?
Yes, it's correct.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Okay.
We're doing some memes.
Yeah, of course you don't have to heal me. I'll just take damage and Karen will take aggro, so no need to heal me. Yeah, just a shield, pre-shield will do.
Triple winner release. I see you, Kareem.
Thanks, healers. Kevin. DPS debuff. DPS debuff takes the other tether. Go center takes healers. Get all four. You're missing one. You're good. Get out.
That's good.
Center up with Pyrex incoming.
Remember, we're delaying buffs. Delay.
Go to water, go to water.
Wall. Delay.
And then we're stacking after. Center up.
Delay. With more.
We're going Charlie, 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 Charlie.
Build away. Spreading.
Bread.
Keep time, 10 seconds still, wait.
Oh fuck.
Fine, it's fine. Just a few seconds. It's fine.
Okay, 1 VCD. Lost now.
I'll make sure to hold that a little bit longer.
Shield for orbs is going to be a little bit smaller than it was before.
Water. True north, true north.
It's already facing north.
Oh,
That's my bad. My father called me here. 1 second.
let me look
That's
at that.
also my bad.
Let me look at that timing.
Yeah, it seemed like, so when Stacker Spread going out, it was 10 seconds left, so pre-tech
Mhm.
then, I guess. How long is pre-tech? 8 seconds?
Technically, like, it's actually 5.5 for,
Oh, that's fast,
for me
man.
to.
If you're delaying to 2:35, that's when the Tank Buster cast ends.
Huh. So I think if once I see the stack and spread animation, I can probably start prepping.
Just a little bit after that. But yeah.
Just a little bit is fine.
Watch
Just
watch
do
the
that.
stacker spread go off and then give it a moment to be safe.
Okay.
No, if anything, it's better to dance earlier so you'll catch some more.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true.
I danced
Well, no.
Right after.
No.
during that time. I danced before the animation went off, and it was a little bit early.
Yeah, so
Do it
do it
with
as
the
the
animation.
animation.
Yeah.
do it
Okay.
with the
Okay.
animation. Right.
Yeah, ideally tech would be the last buff to go, so that it's buffed by everything else, because it has potency,
Stands
technically.
Pull, pull.
Brenna's not
sure.
here, Brenna's not here.
Oh,
Buffs are like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Chain is 15. Yeah, yeah.
I will be using my buff a bit early just because it gives me
That's fine.
another
Yeah.
usage to use inside of other people's buffs.
as long as there's an overlapping part on the buff, it's fine. Of course, the buff should go majorly based on your GC.
Crystal, if
I'm
you're
sorry about
using it
that.
early, just be a little bit careful of the spread.
Okay, Brenna.
Make sure it still hits people, but yeah.
Yeah, by early I mean I'm starting my burst
Yeah.
right before the
I
spread
assume-
happens, and then the buff goes out right after the spread, about a second after.
It's a low 4. That's fine.
Okay, DPS tether. Takes Healy's debuff. Takes Healy's debuff, DPS tether. Thanks, Healy's debuff.
Alpha.
There you go, center. DPS. Good. Ah, shit. Oh, well.
Finance.
Remove delay.
Alright, go to
Wall.
water, go to water. And then we're gonna spread after.
Delay. Double knockback.
We're going Charlie, Charlie, avoid water, Charlie, avoid water.
20 seconds.
Dax, we're praying.
Dax.
10 seconds.
Wipe it.
Unlucky.
Just the 1 foot in.
Yeah, if we're delaying, I never need to be in melee, so y'all go for it.
Oh, man.
Easy peasy.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, that part is way more comfier now.
It's about here.
Speak
I
for
said she needed a
yourself.
second.
Oh, did she?
No? Yes?
No, I'm okay. I was just saying sorry for the what
Oh, okay. My bad then.
G to G.
GTG.
You guys are GTG too?
Yeah.
Worry. Zero Rose GTG too.
Monka.
Good to
Uh-huh.
game.
Ray Rose was gaming yesterday.
So I heard.
Yeah, kill 3.
Oh, I
right?
think stands.
Let's see how this goes.
Wow, that got off.
Please try and play it faster.
I can't pull any faster.
I'll have to do pre-pull, you know, first.
Then I won't be able to perfectly send the boss. Should be fine.
DPS time.
I'll just pre-pull, you know.
Missing the
Break.
fragile.
I've moved reprisal around for the shake there instead. It's on this one now.
DPS both. DPS debuff and tether. DPS both. One little first. Okay, DPS center. We're good.
Motherfucker.
Pinax, stand center. Go to water, go to water. Water, water, water. And we're spreading.
That's not
Hold.
fun.
Double
Center
knock.
up. We're going beta, avoid water. Beta, avoid water.
Stack after.
Stack after, avoid fire.
Avoid fire.
Stack,
15.
avoid fire.
On the soil.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Buffs now.
Not gonna set up this time.
True north, lightning. True north.
Lightning.
And then clockwork, box force. Buffs on cooldown. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Center up, clock spots. In the soil if you can, here's your regen.
Fine now.
Clock
Position.
spots, true clocks.
Remember, whatever the first. It's a
Alright,
DPS per
DPS
center.
tether, DPS tether, DPS tether.
Missing one. Good.
Got it.
One CD box. This is pots too. Should line up.
Here's
Buffs now.
Clock spots. Alright, DPS do debuff and tether. Clock spots immediately after. Clock spots, DPS both. DPS center, make sure you grab everything.
We're good? Yeah, we're good. Get up. AoE after my idol.
fine.
The dead center, Pinex incoming, let's keep it clean.
Live will be by the end.
We're going to lightning, go to lightning, and we're spreading. Spread. Clock spots, true north. Save LB. We're gonna go Charlie, avoid lightning, Charlie, avoid lightning. Heal LB here.
No.
Healer
Join.
LB.
You're stacked.
I'm in the wool, I'll die.
We lived.
Sure.
Raid wide, raid wide.
No, I cannot heal. Animation
Yeah.
lock.
I
That's
didn't
fine,
think I was
wipe it.
clearing that.
Crystal always go to boss. I'm never going in melee. Just always go in. You can have uptime.
Okay.
Hey, one second before we go. Is there, for people that are DPS, does your rotation get messed up if buffs get delayed about 5 more seconds?
I think it's fine for me.
So Reaper can't, right? If you want to align as much to the Reapers, then you can't delay anymore.
Give me a second to think about that.
So when you delay the 2-minute buff, that one is you can't delay any more than currently you do, right, Crystal? Your buff is already going out early, so I presume you have to press it then and there.
The reason I put my buff out early is so that I can get another burst window inside of other people's buffs. No, the thing I'm trying to figure out is if it'll cause me to overcap by delaying. But I think I can just use things earlier on, so I waste one use early and then get still the double or triple.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Because if it doesn't hurt people, putting it 5 seconds later would put my IR back into buffs.
You can try it. 240.
Oh.
440, 640.
Okay.
Give me a second to look at what that is actually going to line up with. It's going to be... Okay.
Trini said 5 seconds, right? Not 5 GCDs.
Just 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 seconds is going to be right after the
Buster.
Yeah,
Buster?
Right
Oh.
after Buster.
Oh, during the Buster cast, actually.
Oh, it should be after Buster.
After Buster. It's at the end of the
Mm, a
A
Buster.
few seconds
35.
after Buster.
Yeah, 35 is at the end of the Buster.
Okay.
Or 36 to be exact, but yeah.
And she has 37 for the Buster ending.
I think it was probably like 36.5. There were a lot of 0.5s in there.
Hat says hi.
No.
Thanks, healers. Tether. DPS debuff. DPS debuff. Thanks, healers. Tether. Go center, thanks, healers. You're one more. You're good. Get up. We're delaying till 2:40.
Another for Pinex. Go to lightning, and we're spreading.
Crystal goes in.
Banner up.
Saving.
We're going north.
Okay. Delaying. This is stack after.
Stack. Avoid fire, and stack.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Buffs.
Banner up. True clocks when you can. Lightning, true clocks. Move when you can, of course. No need to rush.
I don't know if I can. I have a gap closer.
The clock.
You will
Be
turn.
there eventually. Hi.
Yes.
It's lightning. Look where lightning is.
Lightning is safe. Lightning. True clocks. And the soil. As much as
Remember,
you can.
don't pot on CD. I guess you can actually. I just cast the end of the boss instead of the start of it.
Yeah.
Alright, tanks, healers, tethers, tanks, healers, tethers. You didn't grab one? There we go, nice.
spots. Okay, you're allowed to pot on CD if you want. Pots are out. Get ready for buff soon. Buffs are out.
Alright, DPS debuff, DPS debuff. Tank Sealer's Tether, DPS debuff. DPS debuff. Tank Sealer's Tether.
Going.
Good center.
Tank
Good
Sealer's
center, good
Tether.
center. One more. One more,
Grab.
one more.
One more.
Bruno,
Get out.
grab.
Killed.
Nice.
Fine, we're fine.
Okay,
Behind,
we-
behind, behind.
Yours?
Fucking cancer mechanic.
If you remember Crusader screaming me to shake the boy.
Shake the boy.
Kick the baby.
Alright, send her up Pinex. That collection, right? First one.
Yes.
Alright, first Pinex. Go to water, go to water.
Just while you're going in.
And we're spreading. God damn it.
Fine.
Alright, look at
Cover
true
my
north. We're going Charlie, Charlie, Charlie,
Cool
Shake.
knockback.
Charlie, 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 shake.
Sail
Stacks
fire.
out of fire.
Fire.
You have time. Shake.
Battle.
Okay, it's fine.
But
If you can position
bots.
south, position south.
Here's
Do the next one.
okay, whenever you can.
After this, we're done. LB when you can.
Yeah, after boss week. It's gonna be a tight LB, I think.
He'll be.
LB.
Yeah, that should cut it. Nice shot.
No.
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 No?
No, they didn't
Send
register.
LB faster.
That was scary. I don't know if you guys saw, but I used my short cast too early, so I had to get double knockback and then make it back for the
Oh
stack.
my god.
Wow.
Stance Crusader.
I have to walk in like an entire mile. Just come over here.
Good shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think we just probably want to LB during buffs there.
Yeah.
Or before.
Probably after third
Give
recollection,
me,
is the
give me
latest.
1 second, actually.
Shoot. I'm gonna look at
So
some
Crystal, I was looking at a log yesterday, and I had to DM Crusader and be like, why is Crystal dropping like 3 GCDs in the middle of nothing? And it was the fucking LB. I was so confused. I spent 10 minutes staring at it.
Give me 1 moment. I need to look up the other rotation I need. I'd rather lose a... Well, actually, I shouldn't lose a Gluttony at all. And no, the reason why I was holding up LB is because the opener made it so that I lost a... or if I had LB'd earlier, I would have lost about 2,000 bouncy.
We want to re-instance also.
Doesn't matter, right?
LB
Because the damage right now we have is the
Yeah.
LP is a lot more than 2,000.
Yep. I'm just gonna try the other one now.
6 minutes to lose anything by delaying. I mean, not 6 minutes.
We
what am
already
I saying?
delaying.
60 seconds. 60 seconds.
Yes.
Okay.
I lose an entire IR.
Okay.
That's why I switched to pre-pull.
Okay. I can't delay flourish then.
Alright, so the fight ends at about 7:10, 7:12.
Hmm.
So, if you're using it, it depends when you're using it first.
Hmm.
if you're using it more than like 3 or 4 GCDs in, then you're gonna not get an extra use no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't delay it from looking at the kill time or the rage.
Flourish, don't you use that after tech step though?
Yeah, you too.
Prepare if you need.
That should be long enough that you wouldn't get anything out of it, no?
Ooh,
did it.
yeah.
Right, because tech step doesn't go out till when in the fight? Like
Like
7 seconds
5.
in?
yeah, around that
So
time.
you won't
yeah.
lose anything. You
Yeah,
can delay it
then
as
you'd
much
get
as you want.
maybe
yeah.
like 1 flourish GCD, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I do have that
Probably
OGCD
better.
though. I could probably save that. Wait, because the procs are 30 seconds long.
Mhm. Yeah, you probably want to use it and then save the procs then, I guess?
Yeah,
But then you're gonna be getting other procs, no?
that's true. But I feel like it should be long enough where I should be able to use them. Because if I'm using other like saber answers in my tech, that's technically better.
Mhm.
And then I just don't want to lose potential like procs from flourish. So even if I use flourish,
You can figure it out, I'm
yeah,
sure.
I'll play it
Alright,
out.
when you're ready.
Okay,
Check
so it turns out this
full.
opener should be a lot better for buff alignment as well.
Doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Same buffs? Okay. DPS tether. DPS debuff, DPS both. Tether and debuff. DPS both.
I guess I have to get a lot better return on this.
DPS both.
Mr.
DPS
Cherry.
center, we're good.
Uh,
Center. One more, we're good, get out.
After this, here's Crusade.
Go to lightning, go to lightning. And we're spreading. Center up.
Looking out.
We're going beta, avoid lightning, beta, avoid lightning. Stacks.
Nice.
Okay.
15
Oh,
seconds. 10 seconds.
Can you hollow?
Hold on.
3 seconds. Cross now.
Okay.
This is
Buff is slightly
poison.
delayed.
Lightning,
Oh,
lightning.
what is it then? I think
Through
that'll be
clocks
good.
when you can.
I don't think it anything I did there. careful of the orbs, since it's a little off center. Make sure you tether to the right one.
Lightning, 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 lightning. Box.
Bottom 20.
Tank Sealer's tether, Tank Sealer's tether.
Yes.
Alright, Tank Sealer's debuff and tether. Tank Sealer's both, Bruno, stay close.
Oh, it's no, yeah.
Tank Sealer's both.
Go center, you're good. Go center. One more. Get out. Done. One more AoEs.
Stay out of center, Buster.
What's on CD?
Connor up. We're going to lightning, 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 lightning.
Spreading.
And we're spreading. Center up. We're going alpha, avoid lightning. Alpha, avoid lightning.
Crossing, stats.
And stacks. Avoid fire, avoid fire. Shake after. Shake.
Soil, if you can.
Cross. They'll be in like 5 seconds. Like now, I guess.
Yeah, it should be okay now.
I'll be.
We got it.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Nice,
we
nice,
got it.
nice.
Oh, fuck.
I guess I'll just lose the flourish there.
Yeah, I think that you can't do anything about
Yeah.
that.
Good job, guys. That was a lot more consistent.
Yeah, pretty good.
Triple IR actually lines up really nicely.
Yeah,
Snow
because
here feels
it's 1
really,
minute.
really good.
Yeah, 1 minutes are like before everything that happens.
Look
Yeah.
at
Or 50
that.
seconds.
my
It's just
God.
like, what is this thing? Is it like a monkey thing?
Whoa.
It's Garuda.
It's vampire, but
Bro, it's
insect.
fucking. I'm not convinced. This is nail. This is fucking nail.
It's nail, but a male hurrah.
Indeed.
Cool.
Bro, big vampire male Garuda.
Big vampire male Garuda.
Yeah, that's the
You
boss.
see the big vampire now.
One second.
Okay, so Marker's gonna be a little bit
No
different, probably.
music.
Yeah, I'll change markers real quick.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie,
Um,
I've watched the videos, I've read the guides, but I still feel a little lost.
That's fine.
Only understood up through Act 3 so far.
No, I understood everything except
Give
that
me
act
1
two.
second.
No, it's
Yeah.
just because I ignored it. But
Just
Oh,
do-
this background is neat.
Okay, same pull distance as before.
Oh yeah, the two things.
Do we use the same markers or we use different markers? We
different
can't use
markers.
them.
Slightly
Um,
different, yeah.
yeah, only Act 2. I'll explain it further before we start, and then.
I hope your gear is repaired. Wow.
Mostly.
I can repair in instance.
The things that I can repair are at 134%.
I
And
need
things
to
I can't
leave.
repair are at 90.
Rappers be like, yes.
Actually, do we want to make what's the mechanic was it I said earlier?
What?
Describe the
like the-
mechanic.
The tower is like the cross position,
Yeah,
so
we'll
people
need
know
smoke
which
just
one
to
they're
read.
soaking.
We talk about that. Yeah. So, first of all, can you save this, Chair?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let me know if
Yep.
it's done.
By Alexander markers.
No.
Done?
Yep, got it.
So we'll assign tower first. So Bramble Tower's not too difficult.
It's DPS on one side and takes heals on the other,
Your
right?
DPS south?
This one doesn't
Which-
matter.
which-
The first tower doesn't matter. It's uptime. Literally
It's
Am I
just
here?
it's super consistent. Actually, never mind. I don't.
No, it
I'm
Oh, it
doesn't.
not
should be
sure.
ranged on. No,
outside.
never
Range
mind.
on outside if you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, range on outside.
Range on outside. This is normal towers, so don't worry
Yeah,
too much
this is
about it.
true
Probably
north.
just on top, right? Yeah, this is true north.
True north.
Okay, I'll take this then. So if we go north safe spot first, then of course A1 to B goes north, and then C and D go south, and then if it's east and west, then 1 3 BD goes right, and then AC 2 4 goes left, and then just converge tower, and then converge back to your other safe spot, right? So sorry, if east and west is safe, you stay here, into your tower, into the diamond.
So if East is safe, I
If
go
it's safe,
here,
then you stay here,
then I go
then you
here,
grab the tower,
and then
then
I
you go
go
north.
here.
Correct.
and then
You can
vice
use the
versa.
diamond on the
Ah.
floor, right? Use the diamond on the floor.
I think it's relative to the tower that you need to take, so only worry about your tower. I think that's easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true
Yeah.
north your tower. Yeah. So that's tower. Second.
Crusader, where you want shake?
So there's 2 searing heat before. For the first one, do it as early as you can. So probably for the first AOE. And then during Act 2, Karen, there
Yeah.
is a during Act 2 there is a searing before you have to move out. Give us shake before that AOE.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to leave the center with as much health as possible, and
Are you
can
sure there
do
is?
that
Are you sure?
for Act 2.
Yeah.
Act 2, I'm not sure, but I know Act 3 or 4 has one. So
I'll put it on Act
Um,
2 anyway, and it can take the stacks if there's not.
Sure.
Act 2.
I should put notes on my screen.
So Act 2, no, Act 2 doesn't have it. But if you can give us during Act 2, that'll be great as well.
I should be able to.
Okay, so Act 2, can you put the marker quick, Shari?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is mostly
sure.
for Act 2.
What?
Yeah, so this is mostly for Act 2. What's gonna happen is, from what I've seen the VOD last night, A, B, C, D seems to be fixed towers. I've not seen any others, but then I didn't look at that many VODs. I only looked at TPS.
Yeah. So
think
towers
that's
are
correct.
always in the same spot.
Yeah, the
It's
same
just which
spots,
one
yeah.
goes off when.
Right. So basically, you will need to look at your debuff on top of. It's like T, right? You look at your on top of your head, your light beacon, dark D beacon, right? If you're dark, you're always getting tower, right? So if you have dark first on your head, you're getting the first tower. Whether it's east west or north south, you're getting the tower. I'm gonna put the tank priority north and northeast dark tower, and then the other healer, ICW or Bruno, you'll get Charlie and Delta, right? South or west. Right after that, the 2 DPS with green or blue, whatever you want to call it, will stay together, and your priority is 1 or north or northeast, right? So 1 or 2.
Mhm.
Right. Green means you stick together for the whole duration.
Yes.
Right. Green is stick together for whole duration. And then if you're red, we're gonna have the tank and healer split first, right? So that one is just you do the tower and it will resolve by itself. So if you, I'm sure you know how to do it, Karen. I don't have to describe it for you.
Are we having tanks go north for both of them, or are
Yeah,
we having
tanks
swap
having
for
go-
the second one?
Huh?
Or,
No,
wait,
tower.
whoever has red, not purple, is it swapped?
Oh, red.
priority?
Red is you're gonna cut the tether, right, by going to your groups.
Right, but you said for purple, tanks
Mhm.
go north, healers go south.
Correct. It'll be opposite for red, right?
That's what I was
That's what you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're a red healer, you'll do the opposite, right? Red healer will go to 1, and then red tank will go to 3.
Mhm.
So that's what matters. And then the second tower, the healer will get it, right? So if you are the red healer, then you get 1 tower. If you're the purple healer, you get 2 towers.
So if you're the red healer, you go north with the group.
Okay, so
and
you
get
think of
the
2 things, right?
second
So
tower?
if you're the purple healer, if you're purple, you go to 1 or 2, and you grab 2 towers total.
Oh,
Right.
purple healer would be south, you said, no?
No,
Yeah, I thought
purple
you
is purple is south. Sorry, purple is south, and you get 2 towers. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so you grab
So we-
C or D?
C or D, correct? C or D tower. Purple healer, purple healer.
And then rotate to the next.
You rotate to that clockwise, correct? If
Yeah.
you are the red healer, you go north and you grab 1 tower clockwise, and that's it. That's the end of your job.
Not
Okay.
technically a tower, but Zach.
No, healer is tower.
No, you said
because
red.
Crusader's
Red.
changing it, it's fine, sure.
I'm
Okay.
having both healer take tower.
He's doing it different.
Oh,
Yeah, and for example, if you look south, remember the tower is always on what, the left side?
C.
Yeah, the left side.
A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D.
Yeah, so looking at an inner
Crusader,
card, it's always
let
on the
me-
left.
Can I confirm?
Correct,
If I
go
am
for it.
purple tank,
Uh-huh.
I go
You take the
north,
tower. Uh-huh.
take the tower,
Take
then
the
I
tower.
go clockwise.
Counterclockwise. Okay. North tank is counterclockwise. Yes.
If I am red tank, I go south
South.
with the stack, and then I
Uh-huh.
also go counterclockwise.
No, then you go clockwise.
Then I go clockwise. Okay.
Then you go clockwise. Only if you take tower, you go counterclockwise.
So no matter what, I will end up on purple.
Correct. You'll always end as a tank. You'll always end up a purple or
North
Or-
or
or
south
red,
to purple
right.
or red.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. All right. Well, we just pull. Give it a go. Get some time. Get some time running instead of talking too much. You see it, you'll know it. Then we'll discuss a little bit more, and then we'll keep going.
Also, before you go to your spots, you have to drop puddles.
Yeah.
In the under the
Yeah.
bus.
I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's,
All pots run CD, by the way.
Puddles
Sorry.
resolve-
Buffs run CD. And if you gain
Puddles
from
is-
buffs on or pots on 2 and 8, you can.
Careful on the pull. Yours.
I'll do first.
Can you fit it?
Yes.
Wow, that deals no damage.
All right. Know your towers. I'll
Let's
call
go.
out. Just listen to call out. Don't bother looking. Focus. DPS tech is pretty tight. AoE, I got it.
Sorry, I don't have that on. Okay, I will make sure
I
to
guess
make
that's the
room for
big
that.
one. Not the first one.
That's
Alright,
our
focus.
the damage land.
All right,
East
we'll
west.
start east-west. East-west. We start east-west. Stay on the diamond. The diamond. The diamond. The diamond.
Oh, that time.
Move.
Tower.
Tag towers into the next diamond. Go.
Oh, that's
Tower.
fucking
Wipe it,
fast.
wipe it. All good. All good. All good.
The diamond is for melee if you're ranged.
Yeah.
Party
Further
out
back.
is what that was.
Again, you need to learn your rotation as caster, so don't worry too much about it. Feel free to practice as you go. You will need to make this rotation perfect if you want to get this down, since we do have some jobs that like DPS.
I think I got it. I thought that was the other AoE going off, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
It's just the
AoE
tower thing.
tower AoE.
Yeah,
AoE
yeah.
tower AoE.
Looked like one of the south ones, but I didn't see from which.
That's
Right.
fine. It's fine.
But yeah, it doesn't matter.
The pull distance is a little shorter, so just wait a little bit more if you can on the pull. Alright, just focus on mechanic.
I wonder if this is too early.
Nice.
Nice.
That was.
We start north-south, north-south. We start north-south. Grab towers after explosion wave. Explosion, grab tower. Sorry, your call. Move again. Center up.
Tankbuster.
Far sight in the center. In the
Thanks,
center.
everyone in,
the
everyone in,
center.
everyone in.
Middle. Directly middle. Directly middle.
That hurts.
Sorry for yelling. Shut down.
I need to
Act
be
two.
aware.
This is the one we talked about. Look at your debuff. Focus on getting your debuff. You can get it wrong. Just look on top of your head. Look at your
Oscar first,
debuff.
I'm in Volney.
Oh, yeah, Buster. Make sure there's puddles before you go to your spot.
Look on top of your head. Do not overlap with people.
You have the
North.
We're gonna
south?
start with north-south towers. North-south towers.
Fire.
Stay center. Purples move out. Everyone else center. Everyone else center.
puddles, yeah, puddles.
Oh.
Am I going the wrong way?
Wrong way. I said you were
I
red.
have no idea.
So,
I
wait,
told you.
I-
You
one
look
thing
I thought
nothing.
that was north.
is
Uh-huh.
nothing is all. There's only one of them. You have to look at your partner to see if you have nothing.
Is it? No, on the
Yes,
video I saw
I had
everyone.
no, I had nothing, and I had to look at Bruno.
Do we want to discuss the rotation for fire DPS real quick?
1 second.
Yeah, I don't know what DPS are doing.
Yeah, 1 second.
I mean, look at
Promise
the
you
look at the
there
gold
was
No,
no
dot.
purple.
purple is going to purple is going to be not shown.
So it's either you have purple will have either a
Per-
purple marker
one
or
person
nothing.
will have purple. Yeah.
Yeah. So blue will have both, red will have both, purple only seems to have one. I can't see the other red, but that seems to be the case. Okay, I'm gonna assign you spots. You have this saved? Okay.
Yeah,
After far sight, near sight, after demigod double, after the double tank buster invuln,
Excuse me?
I'm gonna have. How are we gonna put this? I'm gonna have the healer, and then tank, and then the rest of the DPS can sort yourself down south. This is just so we can see the purple tether quickly. Good.
That's for the beginning of the mechanic, you say,
Beginning
right?
of the mechanic, yes. This is after demigod double, after double tank buster.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll
Can you
call
re-
out who needs to. I'll call out which healer needs to go down, down south.
I just
much as I can.
don't understand, like, is each tank and healer tethered to a DPS, and that's why
Nope.
we are assigning...
Tanks healer,
Okay.
tanks healer are tethered to each other. DPS are tethered to each other.
Okay, that makes
Okay,
a lot more
right,
sense.
Can you put up the marker? I'll explain it one more time real quick. Now that we've seen the mechanic. All right, your goal is to identify. If you don't have anything in your head, then of course look at your partner. Your goal is to identify what you have. If you don't know, if you haven't identified what's on your head, just don't move and just die. Right? That's the most important thing. If you don't know, you'll mess up mechanic for other people. I'll describe purple first. Purple tether. Purple debuff. You will split up on 1 and 3 first. And then you drop your puddle, and then you go counterclockwise or clockwise depending on your tank or healer, right? That one's good so far. Purple's not that difficult.
Oh no, you drop your puddle, you
Clockwise,
take your
so-
tower, and then you.
Yeah, you drop your tower. Yeah, of course. You drop your tower.
So
So you
if
drop
you're
your
purple
puddle at
healer-
1 and 3, right? If
If
you
you're,
drop
if
your
you're purple healer, you would go to 3, wait for the puddle to go down, go to C,
go to
wait for the tower to go off, and
go
then go
clockwise.
clockwise over to
Delta.
yellow.
What
no,
the hell?
over to
Oh
delta.
yeah, that's clockwise. Over to
Delta.
Yes, clockwise.
Why
Right,
is
if you-
there
so if
much
you're purple,
movement?
You go
It just
here,
be like that
drop your
sometimes.
puddle. Just drop everything. There's no healing there. So you go take the tower, then you heal, and then you go all the way to Delta if you're the healer, and then you're done with the mechanic. Right? Good so far?
3, C. Mm-hmm.
If you're a tank,
I'm too close.
I'm pretty sure you know what to do. If you're the blue DPS or green DPS, you just go to 1, go to 2. That's it. Simple.
Okay.
Go to 1. So you wait in center, go to 1, go to 2. If there's an AoE there, of course dodge it. I don't have to tell you to dodge it, but dodge it, go to 1, go to 2. If you're red, so both red debuff DPS will be down south on 3. Alright. Whoever calls out left goes left. Whoever doesn't call out right will go right. One of you need to go clockwise, one of you need to go counterclockwise.
Can we just number like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lower number goes left and right?
Can you identify who's your partner number?
I don't
He's
know.
saying mark the DPS.
Yeah, put.
Oh, I wasn't
No,
necessarily.
don't mark the
saying
mark
dividend.
it.
You need to. I mean, it's
Just,
gonna be
I mean,
very
we need a
cumbersome on the
priority in
head.
some way.
Yeah, if we have a priority, then like.
I mean,
like,
it's just like nil, right? Just call out if you know you're going. If you know you're going south on 3 and you have red, just call out going left. Or I'm going right. And if you don't call out, you're going right, basically.
Okay.
Or adjust. If you know you can adjust, then adjust as needed.
Okay.
Right, it's not. Yeah, it's not that difficult.
And DPS always end at the numbers. Yes.
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 Always in numbers. Always in numbers.
Oh, because right. Okay.
And then on D and yeah. For now, let's stick to that.
What's
We've only seen the
red
north
healer?
pattern first. It could be east-west
don't-
starting first.
It could be east. Sorry, just tilt
Sorry,
it
what's the
90
what's the
degrees.
question?
I don't know the red healer. I only know the purple
There's
healer.
no red healer. There's
There is.
Oh,
I had
You
red.
bait
sorry,
it,
sorry.
then go
I had
south or
red
west.
Red
last
healer.
time.
is the opposite.
So you go to 3, and then you go to D. Is that correct?
No, that's purple. You told me purple healer.
Oh, sorry.
goes
You go
three,
to 1, and then you go to B.
1 and B, and that's it.
I
Yeah,
believe
1 and
so.
1 and B, and that's it. Red healer is 1 and B, and that's it.
Okay,
I
I'm
keep
just writing
confusing
it down.
colors.
Yours
Cedar,
just
can you remind me to
activates.
shake like first GCD?
Tower first.
Yes.
I forgot to add earlier.
East west. Start east west. After explosion, grab tower. Grab tower. Other safe spot. After that, everyone center or sides inside the boss.
And
Be in.
Go in.
Demigod double. Healers east and west.
And then Bowman. Crusader, I'll
A
try
little
to
bit-
get a nascent on you for that.
Is the AoE?
This is just one
Go,
hit.
keep going. Nothing.
Careful.
Okay.
East-west first.
Gonna go east west. Turn your cameras east west.
Aim for all you.
Isabu, you're going south.
Oh wait, puddles.
Center first.
Oh.
Where you're...
Brawly, center first.
We can
Wait.
adjust.
our red
Number
DPS
change.
messed up.
Oh, wow.
Everyone else is center first. The only people that go through a wall are the purple tether first.
So I went to the.
So, in
So
that
where
case,
did you go?
you
So,
should
so
I
no,
went to
let
three.
Isabu, where did you go? You went to
I
3,
went
okay.
to 3, and
You
it
went to
dropped.
3.
Oh, it dropped a big AoE onto me,
Okay.
and then
So
I
just
go to
now,
C,
just
and
now,
then D.
just now, I called out east to west, right? Isabu?
someone else
Yeah.
told her to go south, though.
I don't think that was me.
But
Oh,
yeah,
uh,
so
So
Someone
if I
said
say,
south, yeah.
yeah, I said east west. So then you would have to turn your camera 90 degrees and go to 4 instead.
Okay, but okay. Well, that
So
was
it's numbers
my
to
So-
markers. It's
do
always
not-
numbers to markers.
yeah, so don't listen to anybody that says anything besides Crusader saying east-west. If you
Yeah.
have purple, you look, you see Did he say east-west? Then you go 4, drop the puddle, go to D. Did he say south? 3, drop the puddle to C.
Okay.
So,
So rotating counterclockwise from the position he pulls out.
yeah, on my case, it was red healer from it, so I had the red mark above my head. And this
So
one
if
would
you're the red
start from A or 1.
No,
Yeah.
you start center.
Okay.
Right?
So when
Start
the
center.
puddles drop, you're in the center. Then you would
go
go out to 1.
You go to 1 or 2, right? Depending. Just now was 2 in that scenario because I told you to turn 90. So it's always numbers to markers. Numbers to markers. No matter what marker you have on your head, it's always numbers to markers. So if you are red just now, you stay center. You go to the number, whichever number is safe, 1 or 2 or whatever, and then you
rotate
go clockwise, and then you take a tower, and that's it, as a healer.
Okay.
Right. Same thing on the other side. If you're purple, you start at a number, not in the center. You start at a number, and then you go to a marker, and then you go to a marker again, and then you're done.
So this is not. Let's say I'm red again, and if I'm dropping the one on 2 first, let's say it's unless safe.
If you're
Should I
red,
be
you don't drop
going-
what 2 first. You drop at center. Red is center first.
No.
Uh-huh.
You're dropping the first stack at 2 after the puddles get dropped center.
Yeah, but Crusader said I would be rotating clockwise, so I would be going
Correct.
to C.
So you go to C, correct, and then you're done.
Okay, cool.
Simple.
I thought the markers were color based, but okay, that's
No.
fine.
Yeah, just go clockwise, and you're done. The difficult
Okay.
is on the tanks. We're going counterclockwise as needed.
So if you're purple east-west, you would be 4D A. Isabeau.
Okay. That's why I put that there because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Maybe just fix that.
Do you remember, Frawley? Do you remember? You had red, right? Do you know who you were tethered to?
Oh, he
before
had
we
blue.
Last
started?
time I was
He had
blue.
You were as blue. Okay.
Yeah, he was with me.
Crystal and I were red.
Alva, were you tethered to Crystal then?
Yes.
Red.
Where is Alva's VOD?
We were supposed to be at 4. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. And then one of you
where's,
would...
do you have a VOD, Alva? I can't find your VOD.
Yeah. It should be my Discord.
Okay.
Should
I
be
mean, we
streaming
can
it.
treat that like an enumeration flex, right?
No, I
If
need
you
to
wanted
check the timer on it for me to call out timer. Right?
Yeah, I
There's a
think that
timer on it.
enumeration flex seems better than trying to call out
Yeah.
while people
So
are
you, just
learning.
you
and
make
it's
a
little
prior
hectic.
system. You have one permanent left, one permanent right, and then 2 people who flex with
Yeah,
a prior
sure, I'll do
system
that.
in it.
So
I mean, we just number each other, right? 1, 2,
Usually
3, 4.
you lose uptime for that, but sure, that's fine.
What uptime?
What?
The left side will be melee. Like I said, it will be melee priority later on, and then right side will be not that you
So then
matter
Crystal
now.
can
Okay,
be
so
always
give
left. Perfect.
Crystal always
Sure.
left. There you go. Then
Facing
Alba
middle,
can be
right?
always right, and then Cherry and I flex. Easy.
Alright.
Facing middle, right? Wait, left
Yes.
means clockwise,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Left
Yeah,
means
it's facing middle. Everything is facing the boss.
Okay,
everything.
Cherry, I am fake melee, so if it is you and I will go left.
And I'll go right.
You will go right.
And then, okay, if I'm
Jerry,
with
you
Al-
go right, except for if Butts has it with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so. Okay.
1 second, sorry. Alva, where is your debuff bar?
It's left. It's above my job gauge-ish.
Okay, that's about okay. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I see
Should
it.
Crystal
be
here for
next
what
I
we
see
to
it.
me.
said.
I see it.
Yeah,
Say it again. Which is
I can look at the VOD too. Sorry. Oh, it's gonna play my own audio. Okay.
Cherry, where's your? Oh, yours is there too. Cherry, you had a what last run? You
Had
had
blue.
red. You had blue.
Yeah. I think. Unless
Yeah,
I'm
we were winning.
too close
Yeah,
enough.
you and Frawley both had blue. Yeah, you guys
Crystal, were you
do
there
get
when
the
we
same amount of
assigned-
timer. You guys get the same timer.
You're always left with red.
Okay, ready? Whenever
So
Karen's
would you
back, we'll pull.
prefer that I, or not Crystal, fucking Crusader, would you prefer that I just drop uptime and prog, or would you prefer that I try and see if I can get an extra GCD right now instead of later?
No, later.
Okay. Funny.
Is there a difference with the like? How are you supposed to do this if you're colorblind?
With what?
Are you
Sorry,
supposed to
I'm
do
bored.
P3 if you're colorblind?
There's a
Mm.
colorblind mode, right?
Cave.
Well, because usually when
And
there are
I think they usually have
things
symbols
depending
in
on
them.
colors, yeah, they
Yeah.
usually have symbols, but I didn't see anything different. So that's why I'm like, huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the symbols are the same, but the colors are different. Maybe. That's what I saw at least.
Maybe like the surrounding effects are different as well, but it's hard to see.
East west first. East west. East west. Explosion first. Towers. Next explosion. Stay inside the boss hitbox by the sides. You don't have to be inside dead center. Just be
Out.
the sides.
No, no, we're out.
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 Thanks, in,
Sorry.
thanks.
Please, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, if you're inside the boss, I'll talk later.
I did not get an ASIN on that one, but soon TM.
Alright. Demigod double. Healers to the side.
Careful of the buster. It's just one hit.
North
That's
south. North south.
No DPS picks.
Alright, ISOB, you're going south. Center, 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 Bruno. Center, center. You're red. Center, Bruno.
Oh.
Center, center.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Barrier going.
Numbers,
Yeah.
numbers to markers.
Oh yeah.
What?
Bruno gave me this deck.
I'll go over all the things one more time.
Oh.
I'll go over
So
everything one
there's
more.
a big AoE damagey thingy.
Yeah.
but-
So when you take tower, you need to heal as a healer.
No,
or
it's
stack.
not that. I got hit by whatever that big cleave is
Yeah.
on the side. You can't
Okay,
be
so
on it. You have to be next
If you're
to it.
purple, I'm gonna presume this is always north south. Turn your camera as needed. Never look at color markers. If you're purple, as healer, you start at a number, right? You start at a number. You never start at a letter marker. You start a number, purple. You drop your puddle. You get the closest tower.
Yeah, but
Right.
don't stand here. I died. You have to be like over
Be
here
on the left of
because
it.
Yeah, don't
It
stand
all
inside that
cleave.
marker, but it's on the
Yeah.
tower, right? Use the tower. Same thing as before. It's the tower. Get the tower, and then you
could
go
take some markers for
clockwise.
that.
Get the next tower, and then you're done.
yeah, I understand how to do it now. It just I didn't expect there to
All
be
good,
a
all good.
huge
And then
cleave, so
If you're red healer, you stay center. There should only be one tank and healer on the edge, and everyone else is in the center. Drop your puddle, go to a number marker, then you go to a letter marker. That's it for red healer. So you go to center, go to 1, go to B, and then you're done. Right? Pull again. Then DPS, you guys sort yourself out. And just get your rotation down, try to find your pull with it. I'll talk next, pull.
Okay, so I think I'm understanding how the mechanic works now. My bad. I forgot
All
about
good, all
the
good.
stack
All
first.
good, no worries.
Crystal, would you happen to know why our arrow went off?
It's fine.
You went too far. I think it goes off.
No, it's
We
not
were-
that. We were close together, but one of us got hit by the AoE, which caused both of us to die.
Oh, okay, okay.
Numbers to markers. Numbers to markers.
We were both really far towards the edge because we were near the marker. And the markers
You
go
want
right
to
up to the
adjust
towers.
the markers a little bit if they're for this specifically, Crusader.
No, there's not for this specifically.
Oh, I see. We have to be like past the one. Okay, okay, okay.
Here's
Oh, I forgot to add them.
There's no bit.
There's a Slayer.
There is. East-west. Stay east-west. Explosion first. Wait for explosion first. Towers. Next safe spot. Far side, near side. Everyone
Yeah.
out. Pretty big. Healers east-west. Look on top of your head.
Buster.
We start east-west. Turn your cameras 90 degrees. ICBU, you're going the other side.
DPS middle first.
Start at center. Alright, go.
Going left, Alva.
Fuck.
Oh wait, no, I'm going.
Sorry,
wait, am I
sorry.
going- No,
You're
I'm
way more close. I think it was my fault.
Wipe it.
I moved late, like an idiot.
AoE's in the center.
Shouldn't we have had a healer over there too?
I was in the middle. I was red healer. If that's what you're saying.
I was on the left as red tank.
Yes, red healer.
In the middle? Where are you saying there should be?
So, after the puddles drop, you would have wanted to go to 2, Bruno.
Two? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I'll move the marker for now, just a little bit. So everyone gets a better understanding of exactly where to stand.
Okay, so red goes to 1 and 2, purple to 3 and 4.
Cherry, can you save this real quick, and then we'll change a little as needed when we get there.
Okay, save.
Thank you. Alright, pull again. We'll just pull. Again, as
Oh.
much as possible, try to come steady. as
Crusader, what did
beforehand.
you use on the
Wipe it. Quickly wipe it.
Oh. Okay.
what did you use on near sight
Sentinel,
far sight?
Sentinel, Sheltron intervention.
Drunk.
Use Rampart, and I'm not gonna give you Nascent.
Okay. Alright, one thing. After the first set of mechanic, Act 1, you guys stay inside. You see the arrows on the side? Stay on those, whichever's closest. And then if it's near sight, stay in. Just take a slight step in. If it's far sight, you take a slight step out. So you don't have to go in and out of the boss. You
Wait,
get it?
other way around, right?
Sorry?
If it's near sight, take a
Whatever
step
it is,
out.
yes. Opposite of whatever the thing is.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it's near sight, then you stay out. If it's far sight, stay in. Just play around with the boss's hitbox.
Or you
And
don't
then
have
the
to use
tanks will
Rampart if
adjust.
you don't want Crusader, but I'm not giving you Nascent because
That's
I
fine.
used everything and was at like 2 health.
That's fine. Alright, let's go again.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll reduce a lot of movement for casters and healers.
I forget, is this fight also mostly magic damage?
Mostly
Appears
magic.
to be.
Yeah, I think.
Crystal State,
this
everything's
phase and the
magical.
previous phase, everything is magical except for autos.
Okay.
Did we make some changes just now? Because I was trying to look at a white mage point of view on the movement.
No, we did.
No changes.
How's that?
Karen,
What about-
after the first, before near sight, far sight, can you go clockwise? Because we're at the safe spot where the DPS and healers are, right? Make sense?
What? No.
Yeah, I'll talk later.
Yours? I think I know what you want. I can do that.
Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't do it
Okay.
now. I haven't told them, so don't expect it. North south first. Stay north south. North south. Towers. Wrong one.
Yeah.
What? Alright, to make your guys' life easier, I'm gonna do one thing. It doesn't concern you guys, so don't worry too much. After we end up at a safe spot, so for example, if we start at east-west and sorry, let's say we start north-south and A and B are where we end up, right? You guys will just need to take a slight step in here. We're gonna turn the boss, so the boss is gonna turn that the sides are where the safe spots are. Good.
Got it.
Basically, don't move from the safe spot. Except
Correct.
to
Don't
be
move
in
from the
route.
safe spot, except for in and out. There we go. Perfect. Markers up, and then let's pull again. And then Karen, go right from wherever you are, and I'll go left.
What? You clockwise, you mean?
Sure, clockwise. It's fine.
I always go clockwise. Here's... oh, mine.
Also, I missed.
Nice. Stay near your tower.
Here's...
You're gonna go north-south. We start north-south, north-south. The explosion first. Powers. Explosion. Stay at the sides. Near sight. Perfect.
No more damage.
Act 2. Just look at your debuff. North south, north south, north south. ICBU purple. Everyone else center. We're gonna go number to marker. Number. Number, Bruno.
Just going. I'm going right. Crystal.
Marker.
Oh wait. Oh, the explosions don't go off.
You gotta be faster.
Yeah.
As soon as
Yeah.
as soon as the big floor things go, you have to move.
Bruno, you
Yep.
never go to a marker after puddles. It's number. If you never stepped in a number marker, you do not go to a marker, a letter marker.
I also think the tower, or correct me if I'm wrong, but are the towers detonated by people standing on them, or does it happen?
I think they go off.
It
no
happened.
matter
They
what.
go off at a fixed time, and people need to be in it, right?
Okay.
It's just like yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
doing it. They're,
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Move.
So I
your
was I
feet.
was correct going to 4 after
Correct.
the tower.
You
correct?
go to yep. Perfect.
What did I do wrong exactly? Because I
You
thought
went
I
from
was on
center
one.
to alpha. You
Oh,
went from
okay, okay,
center. You need to go to a letter marker. There was no marker there between 1 and A. There's no marker. That's a detonator. That's the AOE marker.
Okay.
If you're red for the first part, you don't look at the nails. You only care about the nails when you're taking a tower.
For Act 2, you need to be in a marker. If you're not in a marker, but on the nail itself that has no marker there, you're gonna die.
Could you explain
Okay.
red again? Sorry, I haven't had it.
Sure. All good, all good.
Crusader,
Red is...
Some of the markers are still far enough out that if you're in them, you will get clipped by the AoEs.
Yeah, so you adjust, be in the center of it. Try to use the marker as much as possible. But I don't want to move them too much because they are used also for finale.
2 is further out than all of the rest of them, Crusader.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies.
I think if you move 2 in, it should be okay.
I should do it, right? Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so red healer is center, right?
Yep.
Then you go to north, so 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
So north is 1 and east is 2.
Correct, north is 1 or, yeah. And then you go clockwise to a letter marker to C or B, and then you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
That's easier than the other one.
Yeah, the other one is a little bit more thinking because yeah, you need to start somewhere, take the tower, then clockwise, then another tower.
Bruno, if you get purple, when you go to 3, you need to stand this side of C and then that side of D. If you get any closer, you get clipped by the thing.
Yeah.
I've been finding out.
Yeah,
Try to stand inside the. Use the
No,
marker
you
if you
wanna
will,
be,
but
like,
use
here,
the
left
tower.
side
of
of
Yeah.
it.
The nail.
No,
It's the center of the
marker,
square.
the marker is exactly on the nail. You just have to be on the left side of the nail.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's center of the square if you can.
Orange tank
Again,
is-
feel free to drop your GCDs. Do the mechanic. All right. We're gonna lack DPS anyway until we get everything down. So don't block.
Orange tank is supposed to go south, right?
Yes.
Why hasn't there been like an orange tank there?
There
Has
has
it
been a tank there.
How's Crusader? Don't ask me.
for
Which
3?
tank?
There's supposed to be one here, right? Versus the
Yeah,
sap.
there should always be 4 people in each
Correct. They
quadrant.
should be able to tank there. Yes,
So
there
if
should
there's
be
ever
one
3, someone's doing something wrong. That's what we do.
Why wasn't there? Okay.
It's just a mistake.
Those-
Just go again.
Yeah. Okay.
Check food.
Okay. For this run, give me a few seconds to try and confirm something.
No.
East west. Start east west. Towers. Stay near the boss hitbox. Our sight stay in, closer to the boss. Nice shot.
What the fuck?
Healers a little bit east-west, and then position yourself accordingly as needed. Turn 90 degree as soon as it's like east-west. If not, just stay. For now.
That's good.
North-south. Bruno, you're purple. Move.
Oh, I.
Oh, hello.
Up wrong way, Bruno.
All good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
So if I call out whichever healer is purple, you just go down south or relative south, however your
Yeah.
camera's faced.
I
That's about it.
I started on C.
Bruno
Yeah.
knows.
Okay, like I said, it's gonna take a while, but the faster you grasp it, the better it'll be because the thing recurs at the later end.
As long as
Yeah,
people know what they did wrong, we probably don't need to talk about it, unless anyone is confused on a poll.
Near your towers.
Here's
East-west, we start east-west, east-west. Explosion first. Towers. Safe spot. Far side, near side. Everyone out. Nice shot. Act 2.
That's true.
Doesn't really. North south. ICBU purple. ICBU purple. So everyone else center. Dead center. Dead center. Crystal into the number.
Going right, Crystal.
Into the marker. I'm on the wrong side. I'm not doing the
We
wrong
need
side.
heals.
Yes, you're on the wrong side.
Make sure healers, after you grab tower, or when the towers and the stack goes off, you heal. But that's about it.
Okay.
Give me one moment.
Nice.
And Bruno, you
Yeah,
wanted to
okay.
grab the tower at B there.
Yeah, I was confused because I saw the rest of people keep rotating, but at least I did the first movement right. So,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. Karen,
Crystal
can you
needs a
shake
second.
before? Sorry, go for it. Go for it.
Yes, I forgot to.
Oh, what
Yeah,
are you
I'm
saying?
using. No, go ahead. Yeah.
You said
Right.
that Crystal needed a second. That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to do it, Crusader.
All good, all
but
good, all good, all good.
I should.
Yeah.
have done it.
So, from my understanding, I'm
Actually,
using
no,
the.
Crusader. If I have purple, I can't shake. It won't last.
No, you shake before you go. Right.
It
We just
won't
need to
last.
soak the first day
It
away.
won't last. I'm looking at the timeline right now, and it won't last.
Yeah. So for the first part of the mechanic, I'm using deploy there, but it's getting break by the stack in the middle. But I believe it should rest for the people rotating from south to northwest. So I just need a heal for the people that is going to
Right.
from north to southeast.
Hmm.
But I can do it.
I see tether at 142 Crusader, and the fire
Yeah.
stack goes off at 156. That's more than 15 seconds.
No, it goes off. So
Wait, what?
so
That's what
you
the
can go-
timeline has.
no.
142 to
so
156?
So 205. Sorry.
Oh no, wait, that's the wrong.
That's the
no,
wrong
it
timeline.
isn't.
Yes, you can.
No, it's
Yes, you
not.
can.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
you can.
It's the correct
Right.
timeline.
So
This is from a log.
no, yes. The time you get the debuff is not the time you give shake. You wait a bit, you give shake, and then you run. Because the other side that you're connected to is a healer. If they need, they'll heal themselves. But what you need is you give the party. That's
Well,
the,
you told
the
me
thing.
you told me to go immediately and drop uptime, and if I do that, it won't last. But I'll wait in the center a moment and then do it.
I mean, it doesn't mean you go immediately. You know there's some time.
Okay.
What I meant was, don't greet the last second. Doesn't mean you don't do
Hey, Crystal
CP.
was AFK. Is
No,
she
yeah.
back? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I was looking at the AoE size because they are fucking massive, and the side tiles are not safe.
Is this a here? I don't think she is.
Yeah, wipe it. Yeah, probably we're gonna come here a lot, so don't worry about giving pulls. It's nice, but we're gonna have to get it here consistently anyway.
Are we taking a break after the lockout?
Probably.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
we'll do a short break after lockout.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I'm back. You guys pull without me.
Yeah.
Wow.
If
I'm
I'm the
just
only one
checking
not
what
ready,
my-
you can start lockout. You can start countdown.
There are 3 people who have not pressed ready.
Okay.
just because
I
it's
wanted
not green, I'm
to.
gonna press now.
Alright. Get your last suit out.
Hey, what?
Bruno, I'm going to use my Lily Veil right before I get hit by the second tower, no matter which healer I have, and I'm going to put it in the middle. I hope that heals the other people as well.
Okay.
See?
Wait, so are you holding Lily Bell for them all
Yeah.
along?
It's
Okay.
not really needed as much in the start. Seems like we've got that really mitigated.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm using Indom for after we.
Come back.
Yeah, we
that
before.
damage.
No, I'm using Indom for the we after towers, so you don't need to heal that at all. It's fine.
Okay.
Up wrong. It's fine.
Yeah, so this do no damage, and for the next one, I got it.
Okay.
No reprisal here, but I'll keep wings. Okay, go near your towers. North south first. North south. Explosion first. Towers. Safe spot.
Yeah, it's weird.
Stay inside the hitbox. Outside the hitbox. Outside the hitbox. Nice job.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah. I might save my soil for here instead.
Try to focus here for mechanic. Make sure everyone's topped off. They're not full yet. Shielded.
Yeah, I got it.
Lots of damage here. We're gonna go north-south. North-south. Ice Tribute, you have purple. Stay dead center, please. Dead center.
I just got cleared with something,
Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead by the first daily. Yeah,
Well,
dead
there
center.
we go.
A lot of people are just like in the middle of the boss hitbox, or like at the side of the boss hitbox. Dead center. Dead center.
Charlie, I was in that
Maybe
stack
we-
with you, right?
Yeah, just didn't have.
Okay. I was making sure.
Maybe we needed. Maybe the deploy move it to there. Because that was with Rapture and Lilybell. And they still.
No,
was
they
not
survived.
able
They
to-
survived. After you move clockwise for healers, you heal again before the tower go off. You have time. Just now, people died and Bruno died, and that's why we did wipe.
No, whoever ran past me from D to 4, you died to damage on that tower, right?
It's because there were 2 people there.
Okay.
We were alone.
Hi.
Go again.
I feel like this fight is going to be very nice to Astros.
No, not
I'm
happening.
sensing the pattern.
Okay.
Actually, I did watch an Astro Clear video of this, and their thing fits the whole floor.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's just I
It's
play on
fun. Oh.
controller, so it's like a lot of buttons for controller.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No one plays Astro in 6.0 co-op.
Other people play with control.
I
Oh.
played on a pre 6.0 controller.
It's become a habit.
Do you want the first one, Crusader? I
No,
can
no, it's
just
fine.
always
I'll
do-
change it. I'll change it. North south. North south. Towers. Safe spots. Clockwise after Karen. Far side. Everyone in.
as long as you're in or out of the hitbox respectively, you guys should be fine. Buster?
Alright,
Sadie, you might
focus.
not want to be that close.
That's fine. North, south, north, south. Dead center, please, once you know what it is. Bruno, you're going south. Dead center, dead center.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Yeah, no one's in tower.
Don't rotate yet. Bruno.
So if you're
I
purple,
do
you have to go
something wrong?
right. No, no, it's Bruno. Bruno's tower.
Okay.
Yeah, he just went to the other group tower.
So purple is the little bit difficult one. You start south,
On 3
puddle
and
drop,
then
you go right,
rotate.
and then you go left. Yeah.
So that would be 3 to C to D. Is that
Yeah,
it?
3 to C to
or
D.
4 to D.
Or
I
4
think.
to
Okay,
D
okay.
to A. There we go.
It's a lot.
Again, you don't need to do anything but heal during that period. You don't need to GC, and you can just GCD heal there, so
Yeah. No, I
there will
got
be a
it.
lot of medication going out. So rotation.
Bruno just saw
North,
it
south,
doing
north, south, north, south. Towers. Safe spot. Out, stay out.
You can probably get away with not healing me after that, Buster.
No, it's a Benny,
I don't
so
think I have.
After the
Have I?
previous one.
Oh.
This
The
one I need
regen.
help.
Alright,
Yeah.
focus, focus. East, west, turn your cameras. East, west, turn your cameras. Ice up your purple, ice up your purple.
Oh, we're going.
no.
Yeah, we go north, right?
Where?
Huh?
Am I crazy?
No, we had to-
No, I
Stupid.
missed C.
No,
Yeah, we're
probably
supposed to
correct.
Okay.
No, you're supposed to go clockwise because I was alone
It's
and
supposed to go
south.
clockwise. The one that's south supposed to go
that's true.
counterclockwise and
Yeah,
clockwise.
yeah,
Anyone north, you go clockwise.
I was
Except
supposed
the
to be
tank.
north, right?
We done.
You?
Yes,
Where were
I was
you?
supposed to be north. I was started at purple.
You were purple?
I had fire.
You had fire. Okay, so you fire, you go to 1, and then you go to 2.
No,
You're
we started at east-west.
Sorry, then make that right. You start
was
at 2,
supposed to
start
be
end at
north.
3. No, if you were bread tank, you wait in the center, go to 2, go to 4,
No,
go to
no,
3, and then you're
go
done.
to go to 4.
No, go to 2, then go to 3.
No, no,
Wait, I'm confused.
no. You said that tanks healers
I
purple
said-
would go to 1 or 2, which means
Right, no, no.
tank, or tanks
Uh-huh.
purple would go to 1 or 2, which means tank red goes to 3 or 4.
Correct. Red
So I
red would
was
go
at
3 to
4.
4. Correct. You go to 4
and then
and
I'm
you go to
supposed
1.
to go to 1.
Correct,
Yes.
correct.
Okay. So I was correct.
I was tilted. Yes.
Thank you, Crusade.
Clockwise. This thing clockwise. Only time you go counterclockwise.
I
is when
always
you're
end
purple.
at purple or red. Is what we said before.
I have no idea if you think like sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
At least we know that
Mr. Cherry.
wind doesn't
Oh, we're-
immediately detonate
no.
if you go the wrong way.
Sorry, what was that? Wind?
Yeah, DPS with wind You could just. You don't have to be close. The whole time.
Okay.
You have to not make it red, I think, if possible.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying it's not like super tight?
It's not.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not-
I ran the complete opposite way. and
Red
it
is
did, like-
across the entire arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yours.
Like I'm sure if I'm like ranged.
Yeah,
like,
so
at
just
the very
ignore
edge.
the other person.
Mechanic.
Okay, we can just go. You're
Yeah.
saying.
North, south, north, south, north, south. Explosion first. Uh, Safe spot. Stay near the boss hitbox and you stay out. You didn't heal Crusader.
You don't need to heal me either.
Alright, north, south, north, south. Isobue purple, Isobue purple.
North,
Oh
south.
yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm actually stupid. That's my bad.
All good, all good.
My bad
Dog.
too.
Just a second, the cat found that I was eating some beef jerky again. And he
Let's
did
go! I did it! Pog!
Let's go!
What the fuck?
some- Sorry.
Oh shit.
I
Cat's
can't
very
see
He is helping.
the buff plugin. Karen, can you?
The buff plugin?
I can't see the buff at the moment.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Or what plugin is it?
No, it's not plugin, it's a trig. I couldn't see the
Trigger,
buff timer.
Ahos, raid buffs.
Ah,
You're right.
That's fine.
It's not there.
That's cool.
Right, when you're ready, Isobue, let us know. Other than that, Act 3 is pretty easy if there's no...
I think probably on
Debuff
break
and
people can
stuff.
have time to look
Yeah,
at
please
some
look at
videos
it,
of
yeah.
3 and 4.
Mhm.
Or 2 and 3
Yeah,
if
because-
they aren't sure about 2 still.
As far as I remember, you won't.
I'll go over everything again and Cherry
Up
can
to Act
double
2, right?
correct me as needed when we go over.
Yeah. Like it was even before we cleared the one.
Yeah.
So. And that was my bad. I'll overheal here. Compensate.
No, I can.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I mess up, I don't need to adjust.
Here's...
North-south, we start north-south. Wait for explosion. Towers. Safe spot. Link.
Oh.
That was
Next
mine.
one.
I was trying to see if I could get it to cast off bits. The answer is no. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
There was 1
pro-
second between each of them going
right,
off.
for that
Or
one,
3
you
seconds.
can probably try and pre-position outward so that it's less movement between each
yeah,
step.
and
It goes
And
fire,
plus-
3 seconds, thunder, 3 seconds, fire.
yeah.
Oh, you are so squishy.
You can get it off or save your swift cast for at least one of them to go in or out, but you either lose the GCD or timer. Right? Like it's a little tight, but it's doable. I'm just using Ruin 2 in there.
If Frawley doesn't need a melee spot, you could get a melee spot
I'm
in
using
slide
combo.
cast.
Right?
Okay, never mind.
So I could make it perfect.
No. No, your DPS is better than mine. Just I would try the I'll watch where exactly the line is this time, and then the next time I'll try to side pass from the very corner of it. I see the line here.
Just because for my healing at least, isn't?
Oh yeah,
Oops.
I got me. I was just looking at.
Hear yourself, hear
East
yourself,
west,
hear
east
yourself.
west. We start east west. Towers.
Oh, fine. You're
Everyone
live.
out.
Far.
Everyone out.
Wow.
Dude, you don't need to give me that.
I'm overcapping.
Just overcap and use it after this or something.
I got another one after you.
Okay.
East west. Turn your cameras. East west. East west. Isobue purple. Isobue purple. Everyone else dead center. Everyone else dead center.
AoE after. AoE after.
Center. Center.
Fine,
Center.
fine.
I got it. Oh, you got it.
Is this yours? Or? Okay.
True north.
So, what the f
Buff window?
am I supposed to do?
Crusader, you baiting far?
What else far?
He does a kick.
No, that's range DPS.
Okay. I'll.
Alright, left side bait. Left side bait. Probably go bait. All the way to the wall.
Oh wait, we
Which
need.
wall? Oh no, I used
towers?
short cast way too early.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
first, then.
Wait.
Say it,
Oh,
say it,
it's
say it,
short
say it.
cast, right?
Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Check
fuck.
now.
Okay, well,
This
I'm
is not
Take-
your
take
side,
towers.
Karen.
Sure cast now.
We didn't
So
get
I'll explain this as we go. I'll show it to you real quick. This is really easy. Everyone did UCOM, so it's really easy.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Let me just wait.
Well, it's
Let
3
me
seconds
click
after.
The
Okay.
what shit? Okay, how much is it?
Crusader, I think like put all the melees on one side, so I...
No, we need
Yeah.
range one on each side. Yeah,
One
so
side.
we can't have So we'll keep to whatever we had our normal clock spots, and I'll use that. Okay, so Act 3, it's pretty
We're
simple.
doing
So
normal
after
clock
Act,
spots, that was my side.
you're supposed to go clockwise.
No,
Ooh.
but my tower's over there.
Your clock spot is north, so if you go clockwise,
Sure,
your
but my tower is north.
No, I'm not
west,
doing that.
so-
That's towers is not clock spots. Towers is not clock
fine.
spots.
Fine. Are you sure
how
we
much
can't do
is-
it like that?
No.
Fine.
Um,
Just for us.
what?
Everyone else can do what they want.
No.
Fine.
What? Why are you gonna keep? I'm already adjusting for you because you're going clockwise for far side near side.
You want me to go counterclockwise?
No, I want you to. Can you adjust?
What do you
Can you
mean
always-
adjust?
Can you always go to 1 and A?
Yes.
Sorry, can you always go to A and B? Right, that's the
A
side.
and B.
Or
I would
A and
prefer
D.
to always
A
go
and
to
D.
A and D.
Yeah, if you can go always A and D, then if you could go always A and D.
But if I'm always going A and D, I would also prefer to be on the left for 3.
Left for Act 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. So my priority is always towards south and east. That's fine. So counterclockwise.
So,
Okay, yeah,
wow.
so Act 2, Act 2, after you end Act 2. Act 2 happens, and then you need to come back center immediately for ultimate impulse. Big AoE, stay center. I'll give wings and Karen's reprisal and such. This one hurt because you come back from side light parties.
Yeah.
Act 3, it's a lot simpler when you know all the mechanic. So again, you'll see towers left and right. We'll order the towers in the order of tank, healer, melee, right? Same as your quick march spots, right? Tank, healer, melee. So we'll put on the left side we have Karen, Bruno, and then I'll put Crystal and who's on the left?
Cherry.
Should be
Cherry, all the way down
Okay.
south, right?
No.
Mm.
Right side I'll put Crusader, Isabel,
It's the raid week starts on Tuesday.
Froley.
We're not doing it
And
based on
Alvo.
our initial.
We can do it
powers?
based on P3, right?
Half of the final fight.
Yeah, I
P3? We can't
say I-
because P3 will be tank, healer, tank.
Oh, right. My bad.
It's a
No, yeah,
different
but,
order.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Act 1 had. We just take the Aqua Towers and put them on the wall.
Put
from,
Act
like,
1
north-south split.
towers. Act
Oh,
1
yeah.
towers. Act
Like
1
we already have
towers.
spots assigned. Yeah, Act 1 Towers.
I'm confused.
It's already healer range or melee range split.
you should probably put range on one side and then
Oh, you want
Melee
melee?
Then
is on the
no,
other
then the melee lose full uptime while baiting the jump. I
baiting
want
the
healer on
jump.
each side. I want one range on each side, right?
You can
I want
also
one
make the
range on
tank
each side.
bait, right?
No, they need to take Earthshaker. So whoever baits cannot take Earthshaker,
Right.
right?
These
So
markers are
one
saved,
person will
right?
bait. Yeah, one person will bait super jump. So if you look, right. So here we'll start right side first. We'll bait right side first. So left side go take your towers. I'll say right side safe. This one you do not need knockback immune here.
Oops.
So you have Kronos kick. So the bait goes super jump, right? And then the left people will just take the tower as they do. And then I'll tell you to short cast. As the tower, after the tower go off, you can short cast, right? You have plenty of time. And after the bait, the bard baited, the tank north, the range south, and then the healer on the right, or the healer south, wherever you want to put it, will bait the three outwards, right? Tank north, whoever's south, and then whichever DPS that didn't bait usually, or will go south or towards the wall. So you bait the Earthshakers out, and then the knockback immune will happen. Right, and then the right side will take the towers. So preferably the range that beta will take the last tower, and the three people that were close to the boss.
Okay,
the beta
no,
Earthshaker will
look
take
at
the first.
the game real quick. Everyone tab to the game.
Yeah.
So these are our Act 1 markers for
Yeah.
towers, right? And here's what we
Yeah.
do. We just move over. Does that make sense?
So I'm telling you we can't. So who's at 4? 4 is Isabel, right?
Yeah.
No, I am in Act 1. I'm directly east.
No, for
No,
here.
you're
here. I'm
4.
talking about here. I'm talking about
sorry.
towers, Act 1. Act
Yeah.
1. Towers, Act 1. You're at 4, right? So then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying Isabel is going to bait here, and then I'll bait here. Sorry. I'll put 1.
Can I bait more middle left?
Right, that's what I'm trying to give it to you, but Folly is saying no. So
Well, that's
that
just for
means-
simplicity.
Right, so if it's A, B, C, if the baits are like that, then I want them to correspond, right? So, so who's at bottom right tower on the right?
Me. But
So if the
but-
healers prefer to be inwards, just have the tanks and healers swap and do what Frawley said for the DPS.
No, sorry, this tower right here.
Still,
That's crystal.
That's Crystal. Then
So, like,
Alva,
first
can
we
you
beat
bait?
C, and then
yeah,
Okay, so if Alva wants to bait, then I wanted to make Frawley and Carry bait, but if you can bait, then sure. I rather would have liked the Black Mage not to move, but he's okay with that.
So I'm
Okay,
I'll
east.
so
have to
we'll
get
do
to that
that then.
side anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, can I buy a real
So
quick?
I'll
Or-
explain it.
So can
Sorry,
we
one
can
second.
can you confirm which
Yeah.
spot is mine, please?
So we have the healers up north, right? We have the tanks next.
Can we sort the healers and tanks?
That's fine with me.
I just want to make
course.
sure that. I mean, it probably my heal.
I think
will
we're
probably hit
we're
everybody.
overly.
I think that if
It's not
the
much more
healers-
movement to be in one more tower further.
That's true, but
I'm not
if
worried
healers
about
and tanks want to
movement.
swap, I'm fine with swapping, and I think Crusader is fine with swapping, so we can just do that, and let the DPS be the way that it's been determined, right? That's fine.
The only reason why I ask is simply to make sure my heals hit everybody. I don't
Just,
mind about the
no,
movement.
If you only worry about heals hitting everyone, don't worry about that. Then just stick to north.
Okay.
It's yeah. Unless it's for movement, the heals will reach the same. So don't worry too much about it. So we have Bruno. Bruno is top left, right? Yeah, Bruno,
Yes.
Icebu, and then the tanks, and then whoever is here bottom left. This is Crystal, and then this is Icebu. Right. So
This is
Cherry
better
and
for.
Wait, where am I?
No,
You're
he said the
up
wrong
north,
name. He said the
one.
wrong name. You meant Alva.
Oh, yeah. I was like, this is
Yeah.
Isabel. I'm like, I thought I was
So
here.
so if you look at the screen, if we're baiting right, if I say left side tower first, then left side will take the tower. No knockback immune. Take the tower. Alva will need to go bait. I'll tell you. Alva go bait. Then Alva goes bait. After you bait, you move immediately to the center, Alva, or out of the boss hitbox, and
Alva,
then
just
the three people.
One thing
will
on
need to
baiting, I don't
take
know if you've seen
Earthshaker.
it or you don't want to be all the way like touching the wall because we have to put an Earthshaker on the outside. So you want to be like, I'll move the one marker.
Yeah, outside the markers. Like you see the
Like
tip of the arrow.
here.
That's right. Yeah, the center
There
of
just
the
needs to
arrow.
be space for
Oh.
somebody to be between the boss and the wall still.
Can you mark about how far the AoE from the bait jump is, so I have
The
a sense?
bait jump.
Yeah. Does it? I assume the bait AoE's.
You mean the
around
super
it.
jump?
Yes. Can you mark about how far that AoE is?
My
I see
heal is
about
not gonna reach the last
here?
DPS.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. But the healers need to be 2, not 1 and A. I'm not gonna reach my heals aren't gonna reach that far.
Yeah, they don't need to.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
They do need to. They
Crusader,
take
Crusader, just go
Earthshaker
north. It's
damage.
fine. It doesn't change anything for you.
Unless I'm misunderstanding the mechanic, don't they take?
So ICBU take 2,
Earthshaker,
Reno take
then-
4, or take B, and then everything else is the same. That's fine.
For now, let's just pull, get Act 1 and Act 2 correct for the last 40 minutes, and then once we come back, we can practice Act 3, starting fresh with 1 and 2 set down. Markers check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
No, ICBU take the closer one. Crusader will go north. It will be okay.
Okay. Maybe I just don't understand the damage. That's all I'm worried about now.
It will be fine, right?
Yeah.
It's,
I might take extra damage here, Bruno. Don't be scared.
stance.
Did you already pull?
Stance.
Please. I lost 3 positions.
All rotations suck. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking something else.
Here's.
East-west. Powers. Safe spot.
No.
West.
Later.
Oh, it's mine. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. It's all over the place. Sorry.
So the movement, Bruno, if you need a slide cast, it's always just outside the outside diamond, then in here to stack, and then you need to be on the outside of the far diamond again. So you can only
Okay.
slide cast 1.
In all honesty, I'm just refreshing my dotting a little earlier than I need to. I'm ruined 2 for the on the movement. Like I don't really care that much for at least now. But I'll remember that. Sorry.
I mean, you have ruin too. Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, no, but bro, it's still good, still better. So
I'm gonna do.
I just thought
Thank for
better
the
for me to
tip, though.
learn now before we're trying to clear than when we're trying to clear.
yeah, for sure.
forgot to add all, I'm sorry.
This is when I need your heal, but I will regen for now.
Yeah, stay in the middle,
North south, north south.
and then you move up.
Towers. Safe spot. Far side, get in.
So we're a little lower than normal there, Kerry.
As long as I don't die to it, I do not care.
Alright, reposition yourself so you can see your
Us
things
first.
nicely. It's gonna be east-west. Turn your cameras east-west. Alright, Bruno, you're purple.
There's someone here. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize this shit going off already.
Sorry, that's my bad. I saw Isabeau
Okay.
start running the wrong way, and so I adjusted and should not have.
We'll look in.
Okay, I think I got it.
I want, so don't worry about Act 3. I want 1 and 2 clean before we end out the
Wait.
lockout as much as we can.
Am I running into the yellow AoE on the ground that Crusader and that
Yes.
left behind us now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because I like completely avoided it. I'm like, whoa, Nelly, what's
You
up?
wait outside and then you move in, so you don't cast anything. You won't be able to slide cast that.
Oh, after it goes away though.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
after
go
it goes
into it after
Oh,
it goes out.
yeah. Okay, that's what I did. Yeah, I just was yeah, it's fine.
It's probably the hardest for healers and tanks in the Act 1. Sorry, Act 2, sorry.
Yeah, he's got double good.
There's
East-west, we start east-west. Safe spot. Everyone out. North-south, north-south, no change, north-south.
I'm gonna press it, see what the alignment is.
Bruno, purple, Bruno, purple.
Oh. I got hit by one of the thingies. From the middle.
Okay.
Crusader, if you cut through the middle to get to the third spot, you can just get a GCD as you run by.
Cut through the middle to get
Yeah.
across.
So right,
where?
if I start at 3, if I cut through the middle towards 4, I can get a GCD as I run past the hitbox.
Yeah, you should do that.
I don't know if you were, so.
Yeah. Pull again.
No.
Cheers.
East-west. We start east-west.
After this pull, I need a second. I'm being hounded.
Towers. Safe spot. Stay near, stay near, stay near. We go east-west. Turn your cameras east-west. We start east-west. Bruno, you have it.
Oh, I got clipped just a little bit, sorry.
That's good.
That was my bad.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Let me just be right back, then I'll ask.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
Yeah, no, for now I really understand the mechanics. So pretty much healers are soaking both towers? Is that it? Or healers?
Yes. So healers,
to-
healers soaking. Only one healer is soaking both towers. One healer is only soaking one tower.
Okay.
The red healer is only soaking one tower. Purple healer
Mm.
is soaking both towers.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do something next time.
Sure.
Oh no.
I want to see if I can use my leap to get into position earlier to get a cast off.
You're what in your position?
Use my leap, like my,
Oh,
and then because I have a 1.5 second cast on my ranged attack. But the leap also makes that ranged attack instant.
I think similar to what Karen and Crusader were saying, as you cross from intercard to intercard, you should be able to move in and grab a GCD
yeah.
in melee range, right? That was my understanding, at least.
I don't actually know if that's a game though.
Back.
Rise the Beer.
Is doing a jump and then doing 2 casts versus 1 melee GCD is 600 potency. Versus about 380.
I mean, you also
Yeah,
have soul
Karen,
gain.
you can
right?
definitely get the melee uptime. One group definitely can get melee uptime.
And there's no way for you to do the jump and the
Yeah,
melee
I think I
GCD
could
and
drop
the cast.
a lot less GCDs than I am. Also, I just have to do it.
Yeah, I'll
I
have to
wonder
see.
if both
I
sides
might be
can get
able
melee
to.
uptime. What do you think, Karen?
I don't think so. I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, so far I'm just playing it safe and letting things drop.
I think that honestly, Crusader, once we get comfy with it, you could probably just run out between GCDs and be fine.
No, it's pretty far between
Okay, maybe not.
between the uptime spot. Since probably has Cherry has the markers. It's like right here. That's the uptime spot.
Yeah,
Because-
that's not that far.
No, it's big enough for a tick. It's not close enough that you can get a
Right,
tick
but
and move out.
if the person with the stack on them is a step or two forward, give me just 1 second.
Yeah, stack should be able to stand like here, right?
The stack can go all the way up to here. One stack, right? Assume the other stack's at the wall.
I guess we have to break tether first, right?
No, this breaks the tether. If one group's at the wall and one group's right here, it breaks the tether.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was checking with Waltz and what we did today.
I see, I see.
Right, but then if Crystal gets blue, then that group needs to move, right? So that's why I was trying to think what's the possibility. I can always put melees on one side, but that requires too much thinking from everyone.
Like, as long as the melees can both avoid the big AoE and grab their stack, shouldn't they be able to maintain?
Right, but what if what if the melees are split up, right? That's the biggest concern. Because there's only one melee here.
So if the melee is the stack, they might have to be a little further out. Here's
Well, isn't it just like whoever?
we can worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. I'm sorry.
East-west, we start east-west. Powers. Stay in.
Pog.
Back
Green
two. Drop your GCD if you have to. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing.
That's true.
East-west. Turn your cameras east-west. Alright, ICBU, you have it. Karen.
Sorry.
All good. I also recommend doing break when you get there. If you don't have your debuff bar up, which you shouldn't, I hope it doesn't. Make it big, make sure you can see it.
That's what I did for you, Cub, unironically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sator, the things are working for me.
Is it? Okay, I'll turn it back on.
Wait, so there are debuffs color-based to the thing you have. I'm only looking at it on top of my head.
That's the debuff that we talk about. Those are icon based. There's no debuff. The debuff is for later.
There's no
Oh,
debuff
okay.
bar for those.
There's actually no debuff. It's a head, I think. Yeah, the color is a head.
Okay, no, so
There
it
is
is
actual
like
debuff counter you need to look at.
it is just like directly content for beta. This one.
We start east-west.
I use a sprint too soon, so just be mindful it will fall off probably. Don't rely on it for towers.
Towers. Safe spot. Stay in. Oh, that's needed, so you can see your icon nicely.
Remind me to ask something after this.
Sure.
That's true.
Alright, north-south. Ice to be purple. Go. Then. Reprisal and lots of heals.
Okay, probably.
Center up. Drop what you need to, just heal. Make sure we're alive. And well. Ignore this, I'll call out everything here. Make sure everyone's topped off. Alright, we're gonna go right side bait towers. Frawley, go Cherry, go bait. Cherry, go bait. Cherry, go bait. Knockback immune after towers explode. Knockback immune.
Oh.
Someone was too. Oh, I moved out too fast. Oh, ICB moved out too fast.
I did not. You did.
I did?
It's
Yes.
on you. It's right in
Oh,
front
did
of
it
your
on me?
dead body, Crusader.
Where did you go, Cherry? I moved really late. I moved
Yeah.
after the cast finished.
No, the cast was still going. I was watching it, and then you ran it over there. Yeah.
Just wait till he jumps. You have time.
Okay.
What's it called? Crystal, if the boss is a little bit north, are you still keeping uptime through Act 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Act 1? Yeah.
Just making sure. Because I've noticed sometimes if it's a little south, it moves up to follow me, so I wanted to make sure you can still hit it from the melee spot.
How much of a fight it is after Act 3?
That's well, that's like 1/3, a little bit less, a little bit more.
Okay.
1/3, yeah, 1/3ish. Because after Act 3, there's a lot of filler before Act 4.
There's 5 acts, I believe.
Yeah, including Curtain Call and Finale.
So Bruno, I am doing absolutely no heals at the start here. Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
Yep, it's fine. I can cover.
Oh,
Do the damage. Copium.
do the damage.
Okay.
Reno getting chatted.
Near your towers.
Yours?
That's free. Just using either flows.
North south. North south. Towers. Safe spots.
Yeah. People may not be topped, but it's fine.
Everyone out, out, out.
Crusader, the last act too, I was able to move out between GCDs.
1 second.
Bruno, you're one step out of my bubble.
Sure.
East west, turn your cameras. East west, east west. Bruno, you have it?
I'm going.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I was on
Okay,
auto.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
What were you?
For reds. So I've
So red.
I-
Okay,
I
so I'm gonna presume we're gonna go east and west, right?
yeah.
So you stay center, rest.
Mhm, I
Where do you
did
go
that.
next?
I went to outside of 2 to the
Okay.
yellow disappeared, then I
Perfect.
ran onto 2,
Correct.
and then I died to the big cleave AoE. I don't know where I run after that. Like so, the people that were on
cleave
2,
AoE?
3
So
ran
you
to
went, you stood on
3.
2 and you died to the cleave.
So there was a big, the half wide arena thing.
Uh huh.
So does that mean that it didn't get soaked properly, or like-
No, that's just you're getting clipped.
yeah, no, it was like the whole
There was
arena.
at least one thing that went wrong there, unrelated.
That's the second time I
And that
died
may
to
have
that
been-
exact spot.
So don't
So-
stand on 2. 2 is wrong.
So where do I go
The ones
after?
that Cherry had
after
saved
2?
were
No,
It's
no,
a little
no.
clockwise
no.
of 2, yeah.
Even then, so after 2, so there was a group of people here with me, right?
Yeah.
And then they all ran to 3, and I
Yeah.
just stayed here, and there was a big red AoE thingy.
You should never be staying at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where do I go? That's
You
my
had.
So you
what did
stand
you
in
have?
2.
Did you have fire?
Yeah. So you stand at 2. You get AOE hit, right? You share the AOE, yes.
Yeah.
After
And
that, you
then
just go
where?
to C, and then you just stand on the left of C in the tower, and then you're done.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I didn't know. I was like,
There we go.
I die. Oh, Frawley.
Holy.
Mao.
I'm sorry, Frawley.
Me
It
too.
won't happen again.
Can't believe we killed Frawley.
Okay, now I feel pretty confident in both things.
I just need to remember, at least saying to myself that you use the nails as indicator, not the markers.
Now I'm dropping like 2 GCDs instead of like 5 GCDs.
Woo.
I drop in like 50.
Think about it, Kirin. Those 3 GCDs that you were losing could be, release ones.
No. That's not how that works.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can
Are
press
you
it even
really,
if I'm not
really
on
sure?
the boss.
Worry. Oh yeah, true. Never mind. We can lose the GCDs then, it's not important. Cool.
Here's
East-west. You start east-west. Towers. Safe spot. And everyone in.
Doesn't matter how in you are. Just let me know.
Left, right, east, west, turn your cameras. East, west, turn your cameras. Alright, Bruno has it. Go.
Oh, okay. Could do it again.
I could have stood a little bit closer. Like,
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Was
So
C
the
tower
person that
missed?
won, ideally, stands closer.
Yeah, sea tower hit me. I don't. Is it supposed to
Sure.
hit me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll move to
Yes.
smooth markers completely, yeah, so that everyone can have it. It's supposed to be directly in the center of it. Here,
I'm gonna do a countdown.
can you save this?
Mid-
Sure. Yeah, just go again. Yeah, we'll just go until the lockout. At this point, we won't go over
Mhm,
any
mhm.
mistakes. If you know mistakes, just jot it down and we'll and ask or have a look at the VOD after.
How long is our break?
Yeah.
2 hours, or yeah, 2 hours presumably. Or if people want to do it shorter, we can do it shorter.
I wouldn't mind
We'll do that
sure.
after. Yeah, we
I
can
just
do
want
that
time
after.
for caffeine nap.
What did you just say?
You take caffeine and then you go to sleep and you wake up feeling great.
How long do
Worry.
you go to sleep for?
That is a thing.
Is Thrill Increase Fairy Heals yours?
Is there any
What?
points you received? North south. We start north south. Clockwise. Or sorry, towers. Safe spots. Get in, get in. Buster. East-west, turn your cameras. East-west, turn your cameras. Eyes of you have it. Center, 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 rest of you center. Go.
Yeah, that was it again.
Massive AoE. Through clocks.
I'm trying to kill a
Wipe that,
tree
wipe.
there, but I guess you guys missed it. I will try to get east west center. I'll try to move a bit more center.
Crusader, when you
Yeah,
have
no.
purple, have you been getting a GCD between the puddle and the tower or no?
Puddle and the tower.
Yeah.
Pull. I'll think over.
Yeah,
Puddle and tower.
Rain, are you gonna keep doing that uptime position?
Yes.
Okay.
If you-
But
yeah, if you're on the-
you shouldn't have to come in unless you want to. I can come out.
I missed both of you.
Did you?
You sure?
No, you had. You
I'm
had
pretty
us.
sure I was in it.
Yeah. I took. I hope I took damage. I thought I
I
did.
took damage from not being in the right uptime spot, but I think that I'll make sure that I get it this time. But
That's good.
Yeah, if you can move in, move in. Yeah. Puddle.
if I get it,
Puddle
I'll try
to
it,
tower,
and if it
right?
doesn't
Puddle
work-
to tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
try
oh,
it,
no.
and if it
Puddle
kills
to
us,
tower,
then
no,
I'll
you
try
can't
it.
get a melee GCD.
I think I can. If you want me not to try it, I won't. But I think I can.
Puddle to tower. I reprisal. Oh, just stay near center for wings. Puddle to tower. North south. I got a cast off, so I cannot tell you if there's a GCD.
just
I
don't
got a
worry.
cast off. Towers. Safe spot. Stay out. Sorry, stay in, stay in.
In.
In. Sorry. Oh, over.
I saw that, Mr. Cherry.
What?
You were going out for a second.
No.
North south. I can see ISW has it. So, did it work?
No, I switched to dark. I didn't try it. I missed it. Dark.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I couldn't get hit by the Frollies. One if I do 2 GCDs.
Wow.
We have different GCD timings.
That's true. Wipe it, ICP, wipe it, wipe it.
I don't think I have a choice.
So by then you should have at least 2 lilies, right?
I use
Assuming
all the lilies moving and healing.
save one for when we get to the middle. I think that will do it because I'm using Dom for movement there as well. But I'm dropping soil for the wine, so I think that should do it? Question mark? Maybe.
Also, my
Yeah, wait.
my lily bell was supposed to go off, but I placed it late because it wouldn't I was pressing the button, but it wouldn't go. So that's
Yeah, that's
latency issues with the.
forgot. Sorry, sorry.
East west. Stay spot. Stay out, stay out.
Got it.
Interesting.
North, south, north, south. Bruno. Go.
Wow.
Oh, we're missing
Hey.
someone.
Yeah.
It's me. It's me.
Okay.
Every single time
I-
I've been red, it's been east-west, so I completely just...
Yeah, I could have
Yeah.
gotten one, Crusader. I could have gotten one.
That's fine.
I got the third spots now.
Also, I'm doing the mechanic without actually knowing
pull,
how the
pull.
mechanic
Go,
works.
let's go, let's go.
We have 5 minutes.
I'm repairing my gear.
So, I'll
Can do one
turn
more.
around after.
Oh wow, yeah. For the next time I go in, make sure to have full repair gear. In case you do
I
not
think you do
have
once you go out
preppers.
to repair before you take the break.
Yeah. Needs to go in with 100 now.
Cheers.
East-west, we start east-west. Towers. Safe spot. Stay in.
Yeah, so is it the raptors you just use it? I don't think we need it at all.
I didn't use it. Did I?
You did.
I might have fat fingered it. I didn't mean to.
North, south, north, south. Bruno.
Oh.
Power missed.
Yeah.
When you drop puddles in the middle, please try and drop them fully center.
Just pull, just pull.
Yeah, no need opener.
Yeah, but there's no rush, like rushing a pull, right? So no need to rush it.
We
Rush
probably should
pull
have
isn't
skipped.
as good as it's as good as a bad pull.
Oh, nice. Oh shit, fuck.
Mr. Cherry.
That wasn't
Exact
even like
moment.
no, that wasn't even my this side.
Focus on your nipple.
Yeah.
North south. Towers. Safe spot. Stay in.
Sister.
East-west, turn your cameras. East-west. ICBU, you have it.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what did I do wrong this time?
I was very
Is everyone good with
confused.
a 1 hour break or do people need 2 hours? This will include lunch, right? Or brunch, whatever you're gonna call it.
Uh,
Do 90. Yeah.
1 hour is good. Nobody needs a nap.
No, someone just said 90.
People would like longer.
Okay, 2 hour. I'll keep it 2 hour then. Not gonna do 1.5. Do keep it 2 hours. Come. Actually, let's come back at 12 p.m. PST. So 1 hour 40 minutes and make it even.
Right.
Okay.
Sounds
12 PST. All right. See you guys then.
Okay, peace.
Bye.
Hey, Crusader, I can do whatever spots you want me to in that second part. I just
Go to the second.
if I'm
part.
on the left, I want to be on the left. You know?
What
that
the
make
hell's the second part?
Oh, and all of that part, the whole thing.
That's fine.
actually,
Whatever
Kirin, can you make me some too? I have the materials already.
make you pot. No, I can't right now. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Just,
Okay, that's fine.
make
Give them to me
give it
tonight, and I can do it
or
for
give- yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
You don't need pots to. How many pots do you have right now?
No. I have enough to get through P1, at least. So should be fine.
7 good pots left.
Karen, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you pass Crystal the pot grade 6? Don't let her use grade 5s.
I'll just buy some off the market board for now.
No, we have a lot. We have a lot. She has a lot. I gave her a lot, and she made a
Sure,
lot.
but can I have mats to make more of them?
Yeah, I'll give
Because
you.
I
Mats we
spent all
need.
my mats on making them for myself.
Yeah, I'll give you more. Right.
Okay. Then
What's
yes,
the mat on the? What's the mat? What's the tombstone mat?
no tombstone mat for pots. It's
Okay.
moonlit aether sand,
And?
stone hard water,
Okay,
and then probably the easiest is just grade 3 strength alkahest. Or
which
not
one do you
grade
need
3,
the
grade
most?
5.
Which one do you need the most?
Let me check it. Come to Zalira Limsa Crystal.
I'll do that after I buy something.
So what you want is it's